Stadium. These fans are anxiously awaiting the start of this one. And let me tell you, it is still hot out here for tonight's game between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Seminoles of Florida State. Here come the Seminoles. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-hosts Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. The Seminoles don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that for one big reason. Ohio State has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they will use him as much as they can.
Let me tell you why I agree with you. Ohio State is going to run through, around, and over this defense, Kirk. I'm interested in seeing how many rushing yards are going to roll up in this one.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one away. Here's the kick. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 19-yard line. I formation here. Jackson hands it off with a stiff arm, and down he goes. A gain of 1.
On the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 20. The Noles line up with 3 wide. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The quarterback draw, not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 10-yard line. The Buckeyes bring in their dime package. He steps up. Complete. He's all the way down to the 37. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. They come out with a big set. Little handoff. He jukes him. And he's taken down. Gain of 9.
Number 6 with the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 46. Number 6 lines up in the deep back. I formation. He'll get the call again. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Good job there by the defense. They brought the blitz that time and made it difficult for the linemen up front to pick everybody up.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Seminoles line up in an I formation. Jackson gives it up the middle, and down he goes at the 45-yard line. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a 4th down situation.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Number 7 back to return.
Number 31 gets it off. Number 7 takes it at the 16. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and sealing off any space for him to run. Nice job.
They'll get the ball here at the 18-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Williams on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. It's caught off the tip. A few yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Buckeyes line up with 2 tight ends. Williams with the give, and he's taken down at the 33-yard line. They got 4 yards on that one. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 33. Number 13, the lone back, steps up. He's looking for his man. He breaks free. Inside the 30. He's all the way down to the 16-yard line. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. 2 tight ends here. Williams gives it up the middle. And down he goes at the 9. 7-yard play. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. He's got it. Touchdown. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Ohio State 7, Florida State nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 1 back to return.
Kicks it deep. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide. Jackson drops back on first down. Complete. And he's taken down. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
Second and 3. Ball on the 27. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. Jackson back to throw. He zips it out. And it's caught. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a wideout. He's the guy you got to get the ball to as much as you can because he could do things that make you say, whoa.
Let's take another look at that pass. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Florida State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Jackson hands off on the delay. And down he goes. The draw play gets maybe 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 41. I formation here. Fullback straight ahead. Gets that one. And he's taken down at the 19. And the fullback comes up with a nice run.
This is just strength on strength right here. They give it to the fullback, and he powers his way for some good yardage and another first down.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They line up in an I. Jackson hands it off, and down he goes. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Seminoles line up in an I formation. Pressure coming, and they got him. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
Third down, 13. Ball on the 22. Ohio State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. And he's taken down. That's going to be short of the first.
Well, good play there by the defense, but the receiver needs to be more aware of the first down line.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Ohio State 7, Florida State nothing. They'll line it up for the field goal. He gets it up. And it sails through the uprights. Number 47 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Number 7 fields it in the end zone.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. One-man backfield. Handoff up the middle. Taking off a tackle. And he's still on his feet. And down he goes. A gain of 9 yards on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Let's check out the replay. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 29. Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. Williams, a nice play fake. Almost intercepted. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
Third down and a yard. Ball on their own 29. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Straight ahead with the fullback. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. And that's a pretty nice run there.
Yeah, for a first down, too.
Yeah, anytime you can get production like this from the fullback, you give the defense something else to worry about.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. The Buckeyes come out in the shotgun, fakes it, and down he goes at the 36-yard line. So he decides to hold on to it, and it goes nowhere. Second and 9 coming up here, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. 2 tight end set. On the ground with the tailback. Bounces off the would-be tackler. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Florida State brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And he's taken down. That will be enough for the first down.
Well, you talk about a sharp pass. That was a nice throw right there.
Kirk, wasn't that a nice catch?
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Oh, what a catch. And down he goes. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
Number 13 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Juke move. And he's taken down at the 38. They'll get 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's first and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. From the gun, they'll throw on first down. Here they come, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Florida State lines up in a dime defense here. Lets it go. Incomplete pass. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
And that penalty is going to push him back.
Yeah, an offense can't be productive when they're making mistakes like that.
Second and long. Ball on their own 42. Ace backfield. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
They've been 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. The Buckeyes come out in the shotgun. Williams steps back to pass. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 21 gets it off. Number 3 takes it to 14. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. They'll go to work at the 26-yard line. Jackson with 3 wide receivers. Here's the option, and now he pitches it. And they hit him in the backfield. And that run got stuck.
Yeah, you're right. The defense definitely won the battle at the line of scrimmage there.
On the play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 20. They'll work from the shotgun. Throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 20-yard line. Ohio State brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Throws this one out to the left. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
4th and long. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Number 7, the return man.
Number 7, back to return.
Number 31 gets it off. Number 7 takes it to 36.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll get the ball here at the 47-yard line. Williams comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. The Buckeyes line up with 3 wide. He's under pressure, and he's going to be sacked.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
Third and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Williams drops back to pass. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
They come out in a punt formation. He punts it. Number 3 takes it to 15. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
They'll take over at the 20. Ohio State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Jackson drops to throw. And that one's fallen incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. 2 tight end set. Jackson drops back. Throws. It's still alive. And he's taken down. He jumped up and snagged that ball.
Well, the quarterback threw the ball too high. Credit his receiver for going up to make the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Florida State sets up in the eye. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. He's under some heat. And it falls incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, and make the throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34. Number 6 is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Drops back to pass. Rolls to the left. Looks. Home run ball in the air. He's right there for the interception. Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
Well, let me tell you, the best ones will sit there and take a hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there if he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other.
They'll set up shop at the 25.
First and 10.
Ohio State comes out with 2 tight ends. Williams drops back on 1st down. He steps up. It falls incomplete. The tailback, the intended target.
Here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew him.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 13 is the single setback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Florida State takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Third and 11. Ball on the 24. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Straight ahead with the fullback. He's hit and got away. It's on the ground. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The Seminoles call for a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 21 gets it off. Number 3 fields it to the 39. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll go to work at the 50-yard line. The Noles set up in the gun. Jackson on 1st down, and he drops it.
Number 15, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. He drops back under pressure, looking. He rolls left. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. 3rd and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Buckeyes line up in a nickel back. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. He rolls out to the left. He got it! Touchdown, Florida State! And he just went over 100 yards this half with that last catch.
This receiver's catching everything thrown his way.
When a quarterback and receiver get it going early in the game, watch out, defense. You could be in for a long day.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Florida State 10, Ohio State 7. Number 47, ready to kick. Number 7 and number 28, deep to return. He boots it deep downfield. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll get the ball here at the 20. High formation here. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes. 4 yards gained. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Florida State 10, Ohio State 7. Florida State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He hits a booming kick. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. He spins. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. Little handoff. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. We get 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 35. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. They try to play a little power football there.
Yeah, but they got outpowered.
The Buckeyes are lining up to punt it away. punts the ball away. Number 3 fields it at the 22. Missed tackle. A good return. They'll take over at the 33. Florida State comes out with an I formation. Jackson with the give. He tries to spin. And he's taken down at the 35. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 35. Ohio State brings in their nickel package. Big opening. And down he goes. About 8 yards there. Third down, less than a yard. Ball on their own 43. They line up in an I. On the ground with the tailback. Can't wrap him up. And he's taken down at the 42-yard line. He picked up big yardage on that run.
Oh, this is great blocking up front. Nice job of holding on to their blocks, allowing him to break through for some big yards.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42. The Noles come out in the ace formation. Again with the run. Spins upfield. And down he goes. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 6 is the single setback. Jackson with the give, and he's taken down. Nowhere to go on the delay.
1-yard gain on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Number 6 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They go with the run. And down he goes. So the ground game picks up another 1st down.
Well, this really works on a defensive psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now are just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Seminoles line up with 2 tight ends. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws. Found his man. And he's taken down at the 12. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. High formation here. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. Looks to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Nice defensive play that time.
The key to this play defensively is the timing of the hit. Watch how he got in there right when the ball arrived and broke it up. That's a good play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 12. Number 26 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Jackson gives it up the middle. And down he goes. They gain 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Florida State sets up in the I. And he's taken down at the 4-yard line. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. 4th down.
Number 47 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Number 47 ready to kick. Number 28 and number 7 set to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 28 fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll go to work at the 19. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Williams will hand it off. And down he goes at the 21-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 13 alone in the backfield. Williams back to throw. Steps up. He's in trouble. They get a nice gain there.
Yeah, nice pass play. You know what, Kirk? I think that defense kind of underestimated the speed of that receiver that time.
Yes, very good observation out of you, my friend. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Williams with 3 wide receivers. And he's stopped behind the line. And the defensive end comes up with a big play.
Boy, he's quick as a cat, no question. He got tremendous penetration and was able to wrap him up for a loss there.
Second down and 14. Ball right around midfield. 2 tight end set. Here's the option. Laterals back. There's a missed tackle. And now he's got room to run. Spinning. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, Florida State 13, Ohio State 7. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 39. 3 wideouts here. They're going to pitch it. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. They'll get 6 yards.
6 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 33. The Buckeyes come out in a 2 tight end set. Williams off the fake. He's looking. Fires a bullet over the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. He missed his man there.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more patient down there, close to the end zone.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. Pitch is right. They'll drop him for a loss. And a great effort by the defensive end, coming up with a big stop. Third down, 13. This is the 8th play of this drive. Number 13 lines up in a deep back, I formation, and they got it. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
Number 21, back to punt. Number 21 gets it off. Number 23 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Number 6, the lone back. Here's the give. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 27. Jackson comes to the line with 3 wide. Jackson pitches out to the right, and they got him for a loss.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Third and 6. Ball on the 24. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. Looks across the middle, and he can't make the catch. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Number 7, back to return.
He gets it away. Number 7 fields it at the 42. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The Buckeyes come out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down under heavy pressure. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 46. Gain of 2. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 46. Florida State brings in the nickel here. Williams back to pass. He steps up across the middle, and it's incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Number 41 back deep to return.
Number 41 back to return.
Number 21 gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 15. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll set up shop at the 15-yard line. Number 6 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback, and he's taken down at the 20. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. Second down and 5. Ball on their own 20. They line up in the shotgun. Here's the option. Now he pitches it. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. And the fullback made him pay big time on that little run.
Little. There was nothing little about that run, my friend.
No joke. He busted through there for some nice yardage.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. Jackson lines up in the shotgun. Jackson set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 28. Number 6 alone in the backfield. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 6 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He'll get it again. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Well, these guys fast or what? Good job of penetrating and getting to the ball carrier here.
The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. 3 wideouts here. They'll throw on 1st down. He's under pressure. Caught down the sideline to the 10. Touchdown! And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving for the game. What happened here, guys?
Well, the quarterback does a good job of recognizing the blitz and getting rid of the ball on time.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Ohio State 14, Florida State 13. Number 85 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 1 back to return. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. Number 6 lines up in a deep back, I formation. They'll throw on first down. Steps up, throws it to the outside. Couldn't haul it in.
This ball's incomplete. Number 21, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. They line up in an I. Drops back to pass. He steps up, lets it fly. It falls incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 19. The Buckeyes line up in a nickelback. Jackson drops back to pass. Here they come. Got it. And down he goes at the 28. Nice pass, but not enough for the first down, and that's going to bring up 4th.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you don't convert the first down, it's not as nice as you'd like.
Congratulations to our players in the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Look for a run right up the gut. Jackson gives it up the middle, and that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense to shut them down.
Just a minute remains in this football game. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Williams will hand it off. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line. Florida State calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second and 4. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Buckeyes go with the I formation. They'll go with a run once again, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Florida State takes a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 24. Ohio State comes out with 2 tight ends. And down he goes. Florida State calls a timeout, and that was their last timeout. They'll call on the field goal unit here. He gets it up. And it sails through the uprights. Ohio State lines up for the kickoff. Number 1 and number 3 back deep to return. Number 3 fields at the goal line. With the spin. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll take over at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
Ohio State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Jackson back to throw. Throws it to the outside. And he's taken down. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
They'll throw on first down. And he stops the clock with a spike. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. The Noles come out in the ace formation. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He throws a dart. And he's got it! Knocked out of bounds. Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Touchdown, FSU! And so he found his receiver for the score.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more difficult it becomes to throw the football because the field becomes much smaller to work with. They did a very nice job there to come up with the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Florida State 20, Ohio State 17. Number 47, ready to kick. Number 7 and number 28, back ready to return. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. He spins around. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. The Buckeyes line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up. Over the middle. Incomplete pass. Overthrew his intended target.
We talked about this before, how pressure causes the quarterback to hurry his passes. Here he felt the blitz coming and got rid of the ball a little too quickly.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Williams drops to throw. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. In and out of his hands. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 24. Williams comes to the line with 3 wide. Williams steps back to pass. He's going to take off, and down he goes at the 26-yard line. Ohio State takes a timeout. I don't think they have any choice here, guys. They're going to go for it. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. And he's taken down. Ohio State calls a timeout, and that was their third and final timeout. 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. This looks like their last shot to get it to the end zone. Williams to the air on 1st down. He got him! He's all the way down to the 12. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Ohio State had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Florida State 20, Ohio State 17. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.